Yo, what's up everyone? It's CarsonoX35 here. Welcome back to another episode of our PokeFind podcast. So, big and exciting news. Nothing I can spoil though, but I can tease you guys. So there's something coming very soon within the next week or two for the channel. You guys are going to be very, very excited for, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy it very much. So other than that, we have not a whole lot to talk about, but so let's go ahead and see what comments we have to start out with. In all reality, I think that might be a good place for us to start off today. Before we get to that point though, a lot of you guys were very understanding of the ending of PokeFind for season 1, and I want to show you my guys' appreciation for that. I really appreciate you guys being understanding and well known and accepting of why I ended and when I ended PokeFind. You guys seem to really understand the reasons I ended it for, and why I ended it at the time that I did, instead of waiting any longer or doing it any sooner. So I really appreciate that, guys. And you guys have been killing the support on the finale episode of PokeFind for season 1. Was absolutely killing it. It's some of the best ratings from any of my videos. You guys absolutely killed it. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So I hope you guys can keep that excitement up for season 2 of PokeFind, because that will be coming out at some point sooner or later. You guys know that deal already. So let's go ahead and talk about future series, because I'm still loading up my comments, because usually I have them loading up beforehand. But anyway, so after Minecraft 1.17, it's kind of going to be a little different, because I'm trying to explain this without spoiling too much. With one series ended, we're gonna need another series to start. Now, Minecraft 1.17 Achievement Hunt is a very vanilla series, and sorry for that pause there. And it's compared to different to most Minecraft series that are out there nowadays. But I am very excited for that series. You guys seem to be really hyped for it too. I've gotten some comments on the first episode. You guys seem to really love it. And make sure you guys definitely stick around to the end of that series and throughout the end of it. Our world is going to be absolutely beautiful, I believe. It's coming together really well. I cannot wait for you guys to see the next few episodes. I've got them recorded, posted, and they're all ready. I'm just waiting for the date to come out. So I'm about, I would say, 4 episodes ahead on that series, because I am bulk recording for a move that I am currently doing for the next week, in the next week or two. So that is something that I am trying to bulk for. So that's one of the things during this, I'm recording it, but I'm trying not to give away a whole bunch of content that hasn't happened yet for you guys. So let's go ahead and come back to our comments, because they should be loaded up here in any second now. After our PokeFind Nuzlocke, before we get to the comments here, there's obviously going to be a break before our next Nuzlocke for Pokemon, but I'm thinking that we take a blind Nuzlocke approach next. Let me know what you guys think about that. So let's go ahead and get right into these comments. So 2 days ago on the Teen Sweep episode of the Pokemon Fire Red randomized Nuzlocke, that was episode 12, the doctor said, "Oh no." Really simple comment, doctor, but I appreciate it. I'm assuming it's just because it was a rough episode. If you haven't seen that, make sure you go check it out. Chris Magnuro, I always have trouble saying your last name, man. I am so sorry, but I really appreciate your comment. You've been publicly subscribed to me for 2 months now. Geesh, man, I really appreciate that support. If you use copper and amethyst, you can make a spyglass. That was on my first episode of the New World Minecraft 1.17 Achievement Hunt. Thank you very much. I had seen that comment before this video. It was very useful because I didn't know what I could use copper for. So I'm glad I know what I need to make a spyglass now for the most part, because I know that is an achievement I have to take care of. Nick, my boy, 3 days ago, you commented on the same video, New World. Lightning rod, if you place it where there's a thunderstorm, lightning will strike, and if you do it in a village and lightning strikes, it will give an achievement. Thank you, Nick. That's very appreciative, as I do have a list of all the Minecraft achievements. I don't know if it actually is all the Minecraft achievements. I've done the best I can finding the list it gives me online. I'm going to do more research, see if I can find a better list, but I'm so glad you point out that achievement, because Minecraft itself doesn't give you every single achievement, just the main ones for each category of its game. So let's go ahead and, you told me zombie villagers can actually spawn. Yes, Nick, I do know that. It just kind of skipped over my mind. So, because I was big worried about my villages being turned into zombie villages and all of that. But we are working on fixing that. Also, copper, also from Nick, is a good building block. Slowly likes to rust, and to fix it, use an axe. If you want to keep a copper block at a certain stage, it forms. Use a honey to comb the item. Ooh, that's really interesting. So if I want a certain rust setting of the copper blocks, I have to use honey from beehives on it, so I can keep that coating on there. Okay, that's really interesting. I don't know what I would use that type of building block for. I'm trying to think of some ideas now. Obviously, I'm thinking basements or laboratory type areas, but hopefully I can use it. Thank you for the help. Nick, you had also commented. You had a lot of comments, man. I appreciate it. Thanks. I really do love when you have so many comments. This is epic. I can't wait for more on the first episode of Minecraft Achievement Hunt. Nick, I am so excited that you are really excited for this series. I cannot wait to get into it. I'm 4 episodes ahead on this series, and I want to do more, but I'm trying to hold off a little bit so you guys can get caught up. But at the same time, I'm so glad you're excited for this series. I think it's going to be a great one for the channel, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun. A lot of building creativity, and I have some ideas what I want to do with certain things, so I'm really excited for it, so I can't wait for it. The doctor, 3 days ago, you said you liked the floor of the house to make some of the most useless blocks in Minecraft seem somewhat useful. I've seen that comment, not that specific comment before, but I've gotten reactions to that before. I've seen that most people don't like the andesite, diorite, and granite blocks in Minecraft. That they don't really have a use because they're all, looks. Because a lot of things in Minecraft, they do a lot of look updates nowadays. And they are working on fixing that. They've done a great job with these latest updates. I actually do like the andesite, andesite, granite, and diorite blocks. If you use them usually with a consistent pattern of wood or each other, they usually come out very well. I really do like the floor of our house, so I hope you guys enjoy that too. Mini Figo, oh my god, the dog reaction. Yeah, the dogs in that first episode were absolutely hilarious. Getting my pack of buddies, that was a fun time. And even though I can only remember the name of one of them or two of them, I know one of them is Freddy. I think the other one might be Toby. I have to rewatch the episode to remember. It's all good. We need name tags. Craig, Craig, you had asked to borrow, to have I think it was my Aurora Blastoise. You asked to trade it, and I would have traded it to you, man. I'm so sorry, but I traded it to get my Dragonite. It was a part of one of my trades to get my Dratini to my Dragonite for Gen 1, so I do apologize for that, but I will keep a lookout trading around, and if any eggs, give me another one for you, so don't worry about that. Nick, you said that you don't have Twitter, so you don't know when you'll start a new series. Okay, Nick, I do understand that. I understand not having Twitter. I'm sorry you can't have Twitter. You get all my updates live. But make sure you check out all the PokeFind podcasts. I know you do that, if not always, if not for the most part anyways. So just make sure to check out these videos too, Nick. Stay on top of them. Any information I put into Twitter usually is a bit more in-depth version here because I can actually talk and explain it in a video instead of a limited number of characters I'm allowed to type on Twitter. Your grandma, you posted 4 days there. You said, yep, the legendary bird quest is way too hard and I've been stuck on it for months now. It's just not fun anymore. Yes, your grandma, that's a really weird name to try to just say and talk about. So your grandma, yes, I completely understand where you're coming from. That's one of the reasons I ended PokeFind Season 1 early. I'm not going to go into that again. I've already had a whole video and multiple sections and other videos talking about it. But I completely agree with you. You also told me I can get battle items at the battle tower in Gen 3. So that's nice. So when we get to Gen 3, we can get battle items. That's something to look forward to. Is there anything else? I think the last comment that we have, Nick, is that you replied on... Actually, I think I already had that. Yeah, that was the finale. So I hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode. We went through a lot of your guys' comments. You guys had a lot more comments than usual. Make sure you keep commenting on any videos so you can put into these episodes so I can talk about them, so I can talk to you guys. That is the best thing about your guys' comments, is reading them. Makes me really happy. I enjoy reading them a lot. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's PokeFind podcast. There wasn't a whole lot of extra new information, more a bit of teasers and everything, but we're not going to always have brand new information on these, but they're mainly for connecting with you guys anyways. So hope you guys all did enjoy, and I will see you all later. Peace.